guys, it's Kathryn from Southern Girls Makeup, and today you're going to see how to get this look with no makeup brushes. What? It was really fun to do, and it was surprisingly pretty easy for the face. Now the eyes were a different story, and you'll see that in the video. I hope you guys like this. Bye! Okay, so first things, I'm just going to moisturize. This is something I always do. I just really focus it on my nose, middle, and my chin. That's where I get the most, like, dry, that's where I get the most dry. Is that what you say? And especially since it's starting to get pretty cold here in South Carolina. Pretty cold meaning like 60. And I don't, ooh, got lotion in my hair. Wow. I don't want those spots to get dry, and usually when they get dry, it just makeup doesn't stick, and it's just awful. So that's the first thing, and I use my CeraVe facial moisture lotion. And this is for AM. I didn't know they had different ones. I'm just going to use this NYX Incredible Waterproof Concealer. I've been using this as an eyeshadow base for actually a pretty long time because I don't really like it as concealer, and I have my Bare Minerals concealer, and that works fine. So I use it as an eyeshadow base. Use my It's Judy Time palette with my fingers, of course. I'm going to use this dark brown shade. And I'm just going to use my middle finger, or not my middle finger, this finger, and I'm just going to kind of pat that right there. It's kind of fun. Okay, and I guess I should have got like tissues or something. And then I guess I'm just going to, well, it's getting more interesting by the minute. Well, so far I'm doing half the lid brown. Alright, now that I look like some funky creature, I'm going to hopefully even this out a little bit. And I'm actually going to get like, oh, just rub it on my carpet. Then I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow and ice latte. Apparently this is a dupe for Steel's Kitten. That's really why I got it, because I really like these champagne colors. And it's really kind of like a fine eyeshadow, like pressed together. Wait, what is it called? Infallible. I thought that was maybe like pressed. Okay, so I'm just going to take a finger and swirl it in there. Ooh, look at that color. And then I'm just going to press this all over the lid and even over the brown that when it got a little crazy. But just on the lid, not in the crease. Alright, so I've got that on the lid, and now I have to figure out a way to even out that line. Talk about a brush. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, that worked better than I thought it would. Okay, so I just did eyeliner and mascara, and I used my e.l.f. brightening eyeliner pencil. I don't know why it's called brightening when it's in black. And then my Revlon Photo Ready 3D mascara. And I'm pretty impressed with how the eyes turned out, because I was really afraid because I look like an ogre at first when I like an ogre. Okay, and so I forgot to do this when I first applied my moisturizer. I always do chapstick and then moisturizer. It's just something I've done because when I wake up in the morning, sometimes usually I have chapped lips because I think I sleep with my mouth open. Do most people sleep with their mouths open? I don't know, but okay, so now on to the fun part, which is face. Use this Aveeno Clear Complexion BB Cream with sunscreen. Looks like this, and this is actually my sister's, but I'm gonna use it. So I'm just gonna do pump and right there, there. It smells. Smells like I don't know. Then I'm just gonna kind of rub it into my fingers, and then rub it into my skin. I think this stuff is kind of orangey, so I have to watch out. Oh, I forgot. How am I gonna do powder over this? I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna do concealer, and honestly, when I do my Bare Minerals, most of the time I don't even use concealer because it gets the, like, this pimple right here, it will cover that up easily. And I used to have a pimple right there, and it'll cover it up. So I'm gonna actually use this concealer that I used, sorry, when I'm doing something I can't focus, that I used for my under eyes. And I'm just gonna kind of spot treat the places I think I need. And then I'm just going to use my finger, because no makeup brushes, and kind of just pat that in. Okay, and then I'm going to try to put this powder on. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I absolutely love this powder. I discovered it, and then all of a sudden all these beauty gurus discovered it like 3 years ago. So I think they copied me. And I'm just going to kind of pat that under my eyes with my finger. Pat that right there. I hate having pimples on my cheeks, because whenever I put blush on, it's like, bam, pimple. Do you know what I mean? But I'm just going to still put blush on. So now we are done with the face. And I'm going to do this blue, actually I'm going to do bronzer. My NYX matte bronzer. Oh, and before I started my face makeup, I did go and wash my hands to get all the glitter, or most of the glitter, from the eyeshadow off. Well, it wasn't really glitter. Well, it was kind of glittery. So now I'm just going to take my bronzer, kind of sweep my hand in it. My finger, not my hand. And just kind of work it in to my skin. Go up here. Honestly, I can say that when you're working with your hands, you kind of get to know the product better than when you work with it with a brush, because with your hands you can really see how much you need, like how much you're actually getting on your finger and how far it goes, the real color payoff, and stuff like that. Okay, now the last step, I'm going to use a blush, and I'm actually going to use this Dream Bouncy kind of cream blush from Maybelline. And I don't think this is in stores anymore. I got this from a Dollar General that was going out of business, and I think they just had it like in the back. I think it was kind of like out of its packaging. So they just like gave it to me because they're going out of business, so everything has to go. And I'm just going to apply this. I don't know why I chose this finger. This is like the least movable finger. I'm just going to apply this on my cheeks. I love, I think I've already said this, but not in this video, but in like a past video, I love having like extra blush on during winter. I just feel like it makes me like, oh, I'm cold and I'm outside. I'm weird, I know. Okay, well this is the finished look, and I really did enjoy this challenge. Doing the face makeup is pretty easy without brushes, but doing your eye makeup, that's a whole other story. So I hope you guys like this. Please subscribe and leave any video questions you have down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you later.